rail is Amon Iman with Mark Haig. Ask Gus, Sam Hudgen. Rumpus Star with Stephen Trites. RR's Wanderer and Gordy Hennessy. Smooth Sammy G, Jerry Legier. I Wish with Lonnie Stokes. Rachel Down, Steve Mason. The Outside Post of Billy and Bud and Charlie Miles. 8 starters, race number 1. Here they come. They're off, and Rumpus Star is first off the gate, bidding for the top. Amon Iman moves up a quick second. Ask Gus tucks in to the inside third as they hit that first turn. Amon Iman, your early leader. Rumpus Star getting away well. He settles in for cover behind the leader. Then Ask Gus racing third. RR's Wanderer has fourth. Outside fifth is Smooth Sammy G, looking for some space along the rail, and he seems to find it. Then it's I Wish. Billy and Bud. Rachel Down trails as they head to the quarter. That's Rumpus Star bursting out of the pocket to grab control. Opening quarter, 31 and 2. Amon Iman now second. We'll go back about 5 lengths to the third place horse. That's Ask Gus. Racing fourth is RR's Wanderer. Moving fifth on the outside comes I Wish. First over, Smooth Sammy G, Billy and Bud, and Rachel Down still trails the pack, and here they come. Racing to the half. Your leader is Rumpus Star. Stephen Trites has them by just a length, with Amon Iman laying in second under a tight hold as RR's Wanderer now gets some room on the outside. Moves to second on the outside now, 104 and 1 your first half. Amon Iman is racing boxed in third. I Wish now with some cover, fourth on the outside. Then it's Ask Gus. Moving sixth is Billy and Bud. Smooth Sammy G gets shuffled back to seventh, and now Rachel Down moves from the outside eighth as they head to the three quarters. It's still Rumpus Star by a full length with RR's Wanderer. Laying a second, Amon Iman in good position. On the inside third, I Wish with cover fourth on the outside, 36 and 2, three quarters, and there goes I Wish, tipping out 3 wide as they head to the 7/8. It's Rumpus Star. I Wish is wide on the outside. Amon Iman will look for some space as they race for home. RR's Wanderer, here they come, driving for home. It is a Rumpus Star. In between them comes RR's Wanderer. I Wish. Rumpus Star holding off the challenge. He'll be your first race winner. RR's Wanderer and Amon Iman. I Wish. Billy and Bud, Smooth Sammy G, Rachel Down, and Ask Gus. Time for the mile, 2:07 and 3. Heading back now for her first ever trip to the winner's circle. Number 3, Rumpus Star. Bay Filly 3 years by Rumpus Mania out of So Easy. She by No Nukes. Owned by Mike Barrio of Dieppe. Andrew Ward does the training, and Stephen Trites in the sulky for the win this afternoon. First ever lifetime win for Rumpus Star. She steps to a maiden record this afternoon of 2:07 and 3. Rumpus Star, maiden record this afternoon, to 7 and 3 for Stephen Trites. The horses for the second race were underway. 7 starters in this second race of the afternoon. The 1 entry double jack and 7 is scratched. The rail position now goes to victory.com with Lonnie Stokes, Red Boots, and Stephen Trites. Salzbrook Dandy, Gordy Hennessy. Stagecoach Gambler, Mark Haig. Sam Hodgen has Fittipaldi. Satan's Little Number with Rick Armstrong. The outside, Chris Davies aboard Dillinger's Lady. 7 starters in the second race. Here they come. Busting off the gate, and there they go. From post 5 is Stagecoach Gambler looking for the early lead. To the inside, victory.com second. Driving up on the outside. Racing on to second now as they head by the opening 8th is Satan's Little Number. Up the backside now for the opening quarter, and Stagecoach Gambler quick to the top. Satan's Little Number in a second. That's moving third on the outside. Salzbrook Dandy first over. Then racing fourth, Victory.com. Red Boots has fifth. Fittipaldi and Dillinger's Lady trails. Opening marker in 30 seconds flat. Stagecoach Gambler is your early pace setter. On the outside now, Salzbrook Dandy, yet to see the rail, parked second. Satan's Little Number right there third. By the 3/8, Victory.com has fourth. Then it is Red Boots, Fittipaldi and Dillinger's Lady as they approach the half. It's Stagecoach Gambler and parked Salzbrook Dandy lays second. Satan's Little Number right there third. They pass the half in 1:01 and 1. Now moving on the outside with cover fourth is Red Boots. Fittipaldi follows. Then Victory.com and Dillinger's Lady, a tight group as they race into that turn and pass the 5/8. Up the backside, they're racing around to the 3/4. It's still Stagecoach Gambler and Eck, Salzbrook Dandy. Here goes Red Boots, 3 wide to challenge from third. Fittipaldi racing on the outside, following fourth. Then it's Satan's Little Number right with the leaders as they pass by the 3/4 in 1:34. And Red Boots has taken the top as they approach the 7/8. Fittipaldi now with a strong rush has come to second. Stagecoach Gambler third. Then it's Salzbrook Dandy, Satan's Little Number as they race by the 7/8 and 8 to go. Here they come for home. Fittipaldi is the leader. Red Boots battling for third. It's going to be, though, Fittipaldi moving on. Red Boots to the inside, Satan's Little Number. And here they are. Fittipaldi wins it. Red Boots, Satan's Little Number. The others, Dillinger's Lady, Victory.com, Stagecoach Gambler, and Salzbrook Dandy. Time of the mile, 2:05 and 2. And we parade back the winner of your second race of the day. It's the 6th-entry Fittipaldi, a big gelding 7 by Make a Deal out of Easy 11. She by Saw and Sam. Owned and trained, driven by Sam Hodgin of Bloomfield. Second win of the season for Fittipaldi. Best so far in 2008, 2:05 and 2. Congratulations to Sam Hodgin, winning the second race, Fittipaldi, in 2:05 and 2. The starter has the horses for this third race underway now with race number 3. From the rail, Dusty Lane Buster and Sam Hodgin, Ryan's Fancy with Lonnie Stokes. Stephen Trites aboard Awesome Bert from post 3. Island Eagle with Steve Mason, LMXKR, Gordy Hennessy, Racklin Fine Line, Wayne Hubbard in the outside position goes to Tigress Killeen and Mark Haig. 7 starters for the third race. Here they come. Hair off the free-legged pacer. Ryan's Fancy is first off the gate, but LMXKR drives up on the outside to second as they hit that first turn. Ryan's Fancy takes the early lead. LMXKR now moves to a second. Dusty Lane Buster has third as they race by the 8th. Awesome Bert has fourth. Iron Eagle a fifth. 6th on the outside is Tigress Killeen, and Racklin Fine Line trails. Bit of a battle up front, though, and Ryan's Fancy shakes off an early challenge from LMXKR. Opening quarter in 30 seconds, and they race on to the 3/8. Ryan's Fancy prancing out on top by a length and a half. LMXKR is settled now in the pocket second. Now movement on the outside. Awesome Bert comes first over. He is now third. Dusty Lane Buster fourth. Iron Eagle out and moving now with cover fifth. Racklin Fine Line and Tigress Killeen, and they race to the half. And that is Awesome Bert. Driving up second on the outside. Stephen Trites gets him on top as they pass the half. Ryan's Fancy has second, 1:01 and 3. They race the half and they drive into that turn again. For the 5/8 now, Awesome Bert, your leader by a length. Ryan's Fancy, Iron Eagle has the first over trip now outside third as they race up the backside for the second time. To the 3/4, Awesome Bert is the one to catch. He opens up 2 lengths. Ryan's Fancy and Iron Eagle lays third. Tipping out 3 wide goes LMXKR from fourth. Awesome Bert, though, your 3/4 leader. in 1:32.1. Awesome Bert. Ryan's Fancy has closed the gap again and is racing a great one. Racing second, out to challenge again as they race to the 7/8. LMXKR is on the outside third, less than 1/8 to go. Here they come for home. It is Awesome Bert and Ryan's Fancy out to challenge. Awesome Bert, Ryan's Fancy, LMXKR outside third. Awesome Bert is awesome this afternoon. He takes it. Ryan's Fancy, we could need a picture for show. LMXKR and Dusty Lane Buster, the others Iron Eagle, Racklin Fine Line, and Tigress Colleen. Time of the mile, 2:02 and 3. And we welcome back to the winner's circle our third race winner, number 3, Awesome Bert. Big gelding 6 by Albert out of Just Fishin', she by No Nukes. Owned by Bill Shea, Megan Osborne, trained by Bob McNeil. Stephen Treitz does the driving for Awesome Bert. 6 wins from 30 starts this afternoon in 2:02 and 3. Congratulations, Awesome Bert. And Stephen Treitz winning your third race. And we're underway for the fourth race, 6 starters. The scratch is number 6, Kemco Miranda. Inside post goes to Bat Boy with Sam Hodgen. Talking About My Boy with Chris Davies. Diamond Hard and Mark Haig. I'm the Big Dog, Gordy Hennessy. Sean Dooley is behind Rapid Cane. And the outside post to Lucky Alberta with Lonnie Stokes. 6 starters. This is race 4. Here they come. Talking About My Boy goes racing for the lead as they head into that first turn. In between them, I'm the Big Dog. Rapid Cane drives on from the outside. To the opening 8th, it is Talking About My Boy. Battling on for second is 3 wide. Rapid Cane goes for it by the 8th. In between them, I'm the Big Dog second. Filling that whole third is Bat Boy. Then we go to Diamond Hard, and the trailer is Lucky Alberta. Some action on the outside. Not much room on the rail as they head by the opening quarter. Talking About My Boy is there in 30-1. Outside laying now second, I'm the Big Dog. Filling the hole in third is Bat Boy. Fourth now with cover, Rapid Cane. Then Diamond Hard. Moving from 6th comes Lucky Alberta. They race by the 3/8 and lots of action on the both inside and outside as they race for the half. Talking About My Boy sits comfortably on top. Bat Boy back to second. Now laying third on the outside is I'm the Big Dog as they pass the half. Half mile, 1 minute and 3/5. Then Diamond Hard, Rapid Cane, Lucky Alberta, and they're into that turn for the second time. Talking About My Boy, and out from second quickly goes Bat Boy. He quickly takes the top, and they're by the 5/8. Now they drive up the backside for the second and final time. Bat Boy moves out on top by 1.5 lengths. Talking About My Boy back 3 lengths to third is racing there Diamond Hard. Fourth, Lucky Alberta. 3/4, 1:31-2. Bat Boy, 2 lengths on Talking About My Boy. Diamond Hard now third. Lucky Alberta, Rapid Cane, and Spent. I'm the Big Dog. 1/8 to go, and Bat Boy has the lead as they tip for home. Talking About My Boy coming on the outside, trying again in the stretch. Bat Boy, Talking About My Boy, and racing third is Diamond Hard. Bat Boy wraps up the fourth race. Talking About My Boy and Diamond Hard. And Lucky Alberta, Rapid Cane, and I'm the Big Dog. Time of the mile, 2:03-1. Couple of driving doubles already on the program today. Sam Hodgen in for his second win. Stephen Treitz has 2. Here's Sam back at the winner's circle with the winner of the fourth race. It's number 1, Bat Boy. Big Gelding 7 by Fit for Life out of Twin B Christie. She by Armbro Emerson. Owned and trained by Chester Eatman of Bert's Corner. Sam Hodgin up for the catch drive this afternoon. Bat Boy picks up his first win from 17 tries this year in 2:03 and 1. Sam Hodgin aboard Bat Boy to win race number 4. We have a field of 7 here with the scratch of J.K. Shadow. From the inside, R.M. Petite Prince and Lonnie Stokes. Josh's Deal, Jonathan McKinnon. Hacks Boy with Sam Hodgin. Shady Martin and Stephen Trites. R.E.'s Andrew, Gordy Hennessy. Jacob with Jerry Legier, and outside to Port Hill Friendly, Jean Beliveau. 7 starters for the 5th. Here they come. Here off and pacing, busting off the gate from the outside goes Jacob. And Josh's Deal works up the inside as they race into the turn. Josh's Deal first to the front. Jacob settles in the second. Hacks Boy has third. Shady Martin gets away in fourth. R.M. Petite Prince. Then R.E.'s Andrew. And Port Hill Friendly backs off and will trail. Up the backside, they race to the opening quarter, and Josh's Deal cuts it out. On top of length, Jacob stays close, back 3.5. Hacks Boy racing in third. That quarter in a brisk 29 and 2/5. Racing in fourth, Shady Martin, R.M. Petite Prince, R.E.'s Andrew, and a Port Hill Friendly still trails. They're single file now in that far turn by the 3/8, and your leader by that marker is Josh's Deal. Jerry Legier and Jacob a close second as they approach the half. Then it's Hacks Boy racing in third, outside fourth and moving Shady Martin, and out from second, Jacob goes challenging for the lead as they pass the half. Jacob and Josh's Deal out by themselves right now. The half 59 and 4. Into the turn for the second time still. Josh's Deal the best here. Jacob has settled back to second again. 4 lengths back to third, and Hacks Boy is there as they race up the backside for the 3/4. Shady Martin are in Petite Prince. R.E.'s Andrew and Port Hill Friendly. Josh's Deal, and Jacob decides to try again. Out from second to challenge. 3/4. Josh's Deal has a 3/4 length lead, 130. And for the 3/4, Josh's Deal and Jacob, the others are catching up now. Hacks Boy is racing third. R.M. Petite Prince. Shady Martin's on the inside, closing in on the leaders the rest of the field as they pass the 7/8. And Josh's Deal takes them home. Josh's Deal, Jacob to the inside. Comes Hacks Boy, finding some room. Hacks Boy, Jacob, they come down to the line. R.M. Petite Prince, they're all closing in. But Hacks Boy gives Sam Hodgin 3 winners on the day. Time of the mile, 2:03 and 3. The others, Jacob, R.M. Petite Prince, Josh's Deal, Shady Martin, R.E.'s Andrew, and Port Hill Friendly. Sam Hodgin is having himself quite an afternoon. He returns to the winner's circle for the 3rd time in 5 races here in the 5th race with the 3-entry Hacks Boy. Gelding 6 years by Stir Fry out of Marita. She by Goalie Jeff. Owned by Serge Cormier, Quispam Sis, Kim Geike of St. John. Trained by Deborah Kirkpatrick. Sam Hodgin driving today for Hacks Boy, who picks up his 2nd win of 2008 this afternoon, 2:03 and 3. Once again, 3rd winner of the day so far for Sam Hodgin, winning earlier with Bat Boy. Fittipaldi, a triple early on this program with Hacks Boy here in race number 5. Sam Hodgin and Hacks Boy win your 5th race. We're underway for the 6th race. Fairly short field with 6 starters here. From the inside, Lucky Northern Star and Jerry Legier. Dusty Lane Oscar, Gordy Hennessy, Will C.R. Dolly Dance, Ricky Collins. No Stones and Stephen Trites. Consider Me Lucky, Mark Haig. The outside, Freestone Lexi with Lonnie Stokes. 6 starters. This is race number 6. Here they come. They're off. Consider Me Lucky busts off the gate. To the inside is Lucky Northern Star, but Consider Me Lucky Took no time getting to the front as they hit that first turn. And a length and a quarter lead for Mark Haig and Consider Me Lucky, but closing that quickly, Lucky Northern Star as they pass the 8th. Dusty Lane Oscar has a third. Then it's Will C.R. Dolly Dance, No Stones, and Freestone Lexi trails but moves now from the back of the pack. Heading to the first quarter, Consider Me Lucky is showing the way, opening marker with Lucky Northern Star in second. Quarter 31 and 2. Now some movement on the outside. First over, that is Freestone Lexi moving up quickly to a second as they race into the turn to the 3/8. It's Consider Me Lucky. Freestone Lexi drives up now. Second on the outside, Lucky Northern Star third. No Stones moving with cover. Fourth on the outside, Dusty Lane Oscar is shuffled back. And the trailer butt moving is Will C.R. Dolly Dance. And they're racing to the half. And Consider Me Lucky has a length lead. Freestone Lexi challenging. Second on the outside. Half 102 and 2. Lucky Northern Star on the inside racing third. No Stones. Then it's Dusty Lane Oscar. Will C.R. Dolly Dance. They're all there as they hit the backstretch for the second time and go racing to the 3/4. It is still Consider Me Lucky under a comfortable hold on the outside. Laying second, Freestone Lexi. Moving to the inside second now is a Lucky Northern Star. And they're tipping out 3 wide as they race by the 3/4. No Stones is 3 wide. 134 and 2, the 3/4. Consider Me Lucky, well in hand still. A length and a half. Lucky Northern Star will shake loose. And racing on 3 wide third is No Stones, and they've hit the 7/8. Consider Me Lucky takes the field home. Consider Me Lucky. Here comes Dusty Lane Oscar, who has found some room. Consider Me Lucky. Dusty Lane Oscar. Here they are. Dusty Lane Oscar in deep stretch with the win. Consider Me Lucky, No Stones. Lucky Northern Star. Freestone Lexi. Will C.R. Dolly Dance in the mile in 2:04 and 3. And there's the winner of this 6th race in the afternoon, Dusty Lane Oscar, the 2 entry. Bell gelding 4 by Pans to Reason out of Dusty Lane Lynn. She by What a Monster by Sandra Deverin of St. Charles, trained by Earl Fram. And Gordy Hennessy gets the drive this afternoon. 12th trip to the winner's circle this year. Winning today in 2:04 and 3. Gordy Hennessy is aboard Dusty Lane Oscar, your 6th race winners. We're underway with our 7th race. It's today's feature for $1,500. 5 starters from the rail. Amon Shannon, Mark Haig, Real Bond with Wayne Hubbard, Magnetic Banka, Gordy Hennessy, $1 Million Down with Steve Mason, and Perfect Trick and Stephen Trites. 5 starters for the 7th race. Here they come. Hair Off and Real Bond and Perfect Trick go for the top outside. Perfect Trick takes the lead into that first turn. To the inside, Amon Shannon, and Real Bond lays outside now third. Magnetic Banka has 4th, and $1 Million Down races 5th as they make their way up the backside for the opening quarter. Perfect Trick gets the front, and to the outside, Real Bond is parked. He'll have to seek the front end. No room on the inside. Amon Shannon fills the hole in third. They pass the opening quarter in 29 seconds. Perfect Trick, your leader, with Real Bond now bidding for it on the outside, getting the park job. And racing third, Amon Shannon. Magnetic Banka has a 4th. And the trailer 5th as they race by the 3/8 is $1 Million Down. Off the turn, here they come racing to the half, and Perfect Trick in command outside. With the park job second is Real Bond. Amon Shannon on the rail racing third. Now Magnetic Banka has some cover. Moves 4th. $1 Million Down has a 5th. That half in 58 and 3. They race into the turn to the 5/8. Perfect Trick. Real Bond has not seen the inside. Lays second. Amon Shannon in good position. Third, and they're by the 5/8. Magnetic Banka now goes 3 wide. 4th, and $1 Million Down 5th. Field still fairly tight as they head to the three-quarters. It is a perfect trick. 3 wide now. Magnetic Benka looks for second. Amon Shannon right there in third. 1:29 and 3 of the three-quarters. Real Bond fourth, and $1 Million Down makes a move from fifth. They're tightly grouped as they head to the 7/8. It's still perfect trick. Magnetic Benka. Amon Shannon will look for some space as they head around the turn. Driving for home now. Perfect trick. Magnetic Benka. In between them is Real Bond. Magnetic Benka now to the front. $1 Million Downs on the outside. Closing strong, and here they are. Magnetic Benka, $1 Million Down. Perfect trick. Amon Shannon, Real Bond. The mile in 2:01 and 1. And here is your winner of this featured 7th race, our $1,500 feature this afternoon. The 3-entry Magnetic Benka. Big gelding 8 years by Happy Family out of Magic Puff. She by Tyler B. Owned by Ray Frazier of Moncton and trained by Gilles Barrio. Gordy Hennessy gets another catch drive aboard Benka this afternoon. Takes our feature today in 2:01 and 1. 8th win of the season for Magnetic Benka, including our 2:01 and 1 feature today. Valid Appeal and Steve Mason. Wild Cherry with Jerry Legier. Nicole's Baby, Lonnie Stokes. Lose Town, Gordy Hennessy. A Lot of Speed with Steve and Trites from the outside, Fernhill Treasure and Gary Wright. 7 starters. This is race number 8. Here they come. They're off, and Wild Cherry and Nicole's Baby go for the top. Quality of Money makes it 3 to the inside. Into the turn, Quality of Money from the rail position gets the top. And a 2-second Valid Appeal outside third. Wild Cherry parked fourth. Nicole's Baby looking for room. Nothing much there as they head up the backside for the opening quarter. Cutting it out, Quality of Money. Wild Cherry outside has second. Then the Valid Appeal third. Nicole's Baby fourth. Lose Town. Lot of Speed and Fernhill Treasure is your trailer. Opening quarter, 30 and 2/5. Into the turn now. Quality of Money takes the field to the 3/8. That's Wild Cherry. Park lays second on the outside. Valid Appeal getting a nice trip so far. Now third at the 3/8. Moving fourth on the outside, Nicole's Baby. Lose Town has lots of cover. Then it's a Lot of Speed and Fernhill Treasure as they approach the half. Your half-mile marker leader is going to be Quality of Money. Wild Cherry is yet to see the inside. Lays second on the outside, over a half in 1:01 and 1. Then it's Valid Appeal, followed by Lot of Speed. Nicole's Baby has some cover but still lays on the outside. Fernhill Treasure and Lose Town is moving to 7th. Fernhill Treasure now trails, and they race up the backstretch again to the 3/4. Quality of Money, the one to catch here. And 3 wide, Nicole's Baby now makes a move on the outside. Comes to the leader's wheel. Quality of Money, Nicole's Baby challenging second, and Valid Appeal is third. 1:33 and 3 the 3/4. It's Quality of Money a half length. Nicole's Baby, Lose Town has moved into contention. He's now third, 3 wide. Valid Appeal will look for some space in the home stretch as they bunch up around that last turn. Here they come for home. It's Quality of Money. Lose Town is driving up on the outside, strong second. Quality of Money. Lose Town digs in to the line. Lose Town wins the 8th. Quality of Money and Valid Appeal looks like Lot of Speed getting up for 4th. Nicole's Baby, Wild Cherry, 2:03 and 3. Back-to-back winners for Gordy Hennessy here this afternoon. A driving triple for Gordy as he takes the 8th race, spreading back number 5. Lose Town. Bay Horse 4 by Hunterstown of Blues Tone Lou. She's by Monarch, owned by John Clary and Trevor Hicken of Montague. Prince Edward Island, Brock McEachern trains. Gordy Hennessy It's the drive this afternoon. Lewistown, 5th win from 16 tries. Today, 2:03 and 3. So a driving triple for Gordy. Lewistown. In the 7th race, Magnetic Benka. And in the 6th, with Dusty Lane Oscar. Lewistown, Gordy Hennessy completing a driving hat trick. We're underway for the 9th race. A field of 7 with a stable entry. Pitbull Hanover with Stephen Trites, Ocean Pacific, and Sam Hodgen. Bold Ryan, Lonnie Stokes. Dance Hanover with Wayne Hubbard. Escape Plan, Jerry Legier. Hurricane Island and Gordy Hennessy the outside to Kara's All-American with Mark Haig. 7 starters. This is race number 9. Here they come. They're off and Bold Ryan and Dance Hanover driving to the top inside. Goes Pitbull Hanover as they hit that first turn. Pitbull Hanover from that advantage rail position takes the top. Bold Ryan gets away second, and a good start for Dance Hanover by the 8th, off in 3rd. Ocean Pacific racing in 4th, then Escape Plan, Hurricane Island, and the trailer as they head to the quarter, Kara's All-American. Opening quarter, though. Up top, cutting it out, it's Pitbull Hanover. Takes them by that first station in 30 and 1, and they drive to the 3/8. It is Pitbull Hanover and Bold Ryan racing second. Here comes Dance Hanover now, moving first over from 3rd. Following in 4th goes Hurricane Island. Then it's Ocean Pacific, Kara's All-American, moving from the outside to 6th now, and the trailer on the inside is Escape Plan, and they approach the half. Pitbull Hanover is your half-mile marker leader, and Dance Hanover at the leader's wheel to 2nd. Bold Ryan has 3rd. The half in 1:01. Hurricane Island looks good. 4th on the outside. Then following 5th, Kara's All-American, Ocean Pacific, and the trailer Escape Plan that's Ocean Pacific off stride. And Escape Plan, they get away okay, though, as they drive to the 3/4. It's still Pitbull Hanover. Dance Hanover and 3 wide. That's Kara's All-American. Moving up to 3rd. Bold Ryan inside racing 4th. Pitbull Hanover still leads at the 3/4 station. 1:31 and 3, and they race to the 7/8. Pitbull Hanover, Bold Ryan back to 2nd. Dance Hanover lays 3rd. Kara's All-American and Hurricane Island. But Pitbull Hanover has been the best for 7/8. Let's see if it will finish off. Pitbull Hanover in the deep stretch. It is Pitbull Hanover, and Bold Ryan gives them a go. Hurricane Island is there, but Pitbull Hanover wins the 9th race. Bold Ryan, Hurricane Island, Dance Hanover, Kara's All-American, Ocean Pacific, and Escape Plan. Time of the mile, 2:01 and 4. Hold your tickets. The inquiry sign is up. Today for driving triples here at Exhibition Park. Here's another triple winner on the day, Steve Trites, back here in the 9th race with the winner number 2, Pitbull Hanover. Big gelding 6 by Astrios out of Plum Peachy. She by Ideal Society by Bob McNeil and John Laverick. Trained by Bob. Stephen Trites driving this afternoon. Pitbull Hanover, 13th win this year. This afternoon, 2:01 and 4. Pitbull Hanover. Now that's 3 wins for Stephen Trites, winning earlier today with Awesome Bert. Rumpus Star, and completing his triple here in the 9th with Pitbull Hanover, winning the 9th race. George Down with Steve Mason. Falcons Quick and Lonnie Stokes. Bandit Colleen, Gordy Hennessy. ROF Racing High with Sam Hodgen. Just a Reminder and Mark Haig. Oh My Beautiful Doll and Jerry Legier. Expensive Marlene, Steve Trites, and the outside, Always Jarwa with Wayne Hubbard. 8 starters for the 10th. Here they come. They're off and George Down from the rail. Falcons Quick. Just a reminder, in the middle of the racetrack and from the far outside goes Always Jarwa as they hit that first turn. That's Always Jarwa, quicker than them all right now. From the outside post, bidding for the top, and gets there. Heading up the backside, George down second. Out from third goes Falcons Quick now, racing on. Change of mind there, backs into third again. Bandit Colleen is racing fourth. Just a reminder, has a fifth. Opening quarter with ROF racing high in 6:30 seconds. Then it is Expensive Marlene, and the trailer as they head to the 3/8 is Oh My Beautiful Doll. Into that far turn, cutting it out Always Jarwa on top by 2. George down, lays second, now outside once again. From third goes Falcons Quick. With cover fourth is Bandit Colleen to the inside. Expensive Marlene has fifth. They're approaching the half now, and Always Jarwa is your leader by that station in 101 and 1. George down, and Falcons Quick now on the outside. Third, Expensive Marlene inside, has fourth. Bandit Colleen, ROF racing high. Just a reminder, and Oh My Beautiful Doll trails the field by the 5/8. They head up the backstretch for the second time, and they're driving to the 3/4. Always Jarwa, a length and a half. George down, keeping it close in second. Falcons Quick starts to fade a bit third. That's Bandit Colleen now 3 wide on to third. Inside, Expensive Marlene is now fourth. Falcons Quick fades to fifth. 3/4 though. 133, it's Always Jarwa, opening up now by 2.5. George down, Expensive Marlene, way wide as they come around that turn is Just a Reminder, and they're off that turn, 1/8 to go. Here they come through the stretch for home. Always Jarwa, well in hand. Here comes Just a Reminder, trying to close in. George down there third. Always Jarwa wins the 10th. Just a Reminder and George down. Falcons Quick, Bandit Colleen, ROF racing high, Expensive Marlene, and Oh My Beautiful Doll. Time of the mile, 2:04. And we parade back now your 10th race winner. It is the 8 entry, Always Jarwa. Big gelding 6 by Liz Ran out of Fan and Star. She by Stargaze Hanover. Owned by Lucy St. Amour and Wayne Hubbard. Lucy does the training and Wayne does the driving on Always Jarwa. 4th win from 34 tries. A busy 2008 for Always Jarwa. 4th win this afternoon in 2:04. Always Jarwa and Wayne Hubbard win the 10th race. We're underway for the 11th race. A full field of 8 behind the gate now. West Gem Princess with Lonnie Stokes, Cocan Rebel and Gerard Gallant. Impish Art with Gary Wright. Too Funny and Gordy Hennessy. Big Shot Owl with Mark Haig. Front running in, Rick Armstrong. Bert and Bert, Sean Dooley, the outside post. P.H. Catman and Stephen Trites. 8 starters for the 11th. Here they come. That's West Gem Princess off stride. They're off and pacing. Impish Art racing for the top. Cocan Rebel inside. And on the outside racing on as well as Big Shot Owl as they make that first turn. Up front, Impish Art. Outside challenging second is front running in, and that's Big Shot Owl off stride as well. They're okay, though, as they make their way up the backstretch. Front running in now moves to the top. With Impish Art now racing second, Cocan Rebel third, Too Funny pacing in fourth, Bert and Bert fifth. Then it's P.H. Catman, followed by West Gem Princess and back pacing Big Shot Owl. Opening quarter in 30 and 4/5. The inquiry sign has been posted. They make their way to the 3/8 and front running in is front running this one right now on top by a length. Impish Art has second with Cocan Rebel third. Too Funny now makes a move first over. Here he comes from fourth. We're racing towards the half. Following in fifth is Bert and Bert, P.H. Catman, and the trailers are far back right now. West Gem Princess and Big Shot Owl. Front running in has the front end by the half in 1:02. Impish Art staying close in second. Now outside, coming to third, first over once again is Too Funny. Cocan Rebel on the rail fourth. Outside fifth is Burton Burt. PH Catman tips out 3 wide with the leaders as they head to the 3/4. It's front running in. Too Funny and Impish Art. Catman now 3 wide now fourth in a strong rush. Burton Burt. Cocan Rebel front running in still on top. 3/4, 1:33 and 1. Bunching up though. Front running in PH Catman. Racing third on the inside is Impish Art. Outside now fourth is a Too Funny, losing ground though as they hit the 7/8, 1/8 to go. Front running in, takes them through the stretch for home. Front running in, Impish Art. Outside, PH Catman, not going to catch. Front running in this afternoon, he'll win your 11th race. Impish Art and PH Catman, Too Funny, Cocan Rebel, Burton Burt, West Gem Princess, and Big Shot Al. Time for the mile, 2:03. And here he is, the winner of the 11th race, parading back the 6-entry Front Running In. Big gelding 9 by Miles McCool out of Pretty Woman, she by Vance Hanover. Owned by Rick Armstrong of Raceway and Hardy Lawrence of Kennett Cook, Nova Scotia. Rick does the training and driving this afternoon, and Front Running In picks up win 7. This season, 2:03. Front Running In and Rick Armstrong take race 11. With the 12th and final on your afternoon program, 12th and final starters, 7 of them are behind the gate. Kane Rise Again with Jerry Legier. Smooth Putnam, Sam Hodgin. Gold Bird with Lonnie Stokes. Gordy Hennessy is behind Pictonian Best West. Tisha's Pit Pony, Bob McNeil. Jig Time Silencer with Sean Dooley, the outside post. Daya Harlaka and Stephen Trites. 7 starters for your 12th and final. Here they come. They're off on the outside. Jig Time Silencer. Kane Rise Again. Smooth Putnam is there as they race into that first turn. Kane Rise Again is first into that turn. Outside, Jig Time Silencer racing to challenge second as they pass the 8th. Then Smooth Putnam has third. Gold Bird, the free-legged, gives away fourth. 5th on the outside, Pictonian Best West. Then it is Daya Harlaka and the trailer Tisha's Pit Pony as they race to the opening quarter. By that station, Kane Rise Again, your leader by the first marker in 30 and 1/5. Jig Time Silencer has second, and racing third is Smooth Putnam, moving fourth, first over on the outside. As they race into the turn, they pass that marker now. Gold Bird is on the move. Off the top turn, racing to the half, Kane Rise Again. Upside now to second, Jig Time Silencer. On the rail third, Smooth Putnam. Gold Bird now has cover fourth as Jig Time Silencer challenges for the top. Past the half, Kane Rise Again. Jig Time Silencer is there in 1:01. And for Smooth Putnam, Gold Bird is moving on the outside. Then it is Daya Harlaka, Pictonian Best West, and Tisha's Pit Pony still trails as they race, bunching up pretty well by the 5/8 and fanning out 3 wide now as they head to the backside for the second time. Kane Rise Again, Jig Time Silencer. That's Pictonian Best West. 3 wide now. Quickly comes to second, Gold Bird racing in between them. Now second, Pictonian Best West is third. 3/4, 1:34 and 2/5. Kane Rise Again. Gold Bird a strong second. Now moving into third is Daya Harlaka. Outside fourth as they round that turn, Pictonian Best West. Smooth Putnam is there. Off the top turn for home. Kane Rise Again. Gold Bird now on the outside to the front. Gold Bird, Kane Rise Again back to the inside. It's a battle. Deep stretch. They're neck and neck. Looks like Gold Bird, Kane Rise Again. Then Daya Harlaka, Pictonian Best West, Smooth Putnam, Tisha's Pit Pony, Jig Time Silencer, the mile in 2:05 and 3. At the wire now, here's your 12th race winner. It's the 3-entry Gold Bird, a free-legged pacer, and Bay Gelding 10 by Hostile Takeover out of Eagles Watch. She by Falcon Sealster. Owned and trained by Fredericton's Eric Lakes, and Lonnie Stokes does the driving for Eric this afternoon as Gold Bird picks up his third win over and off track today in 2:05 and 3. Gold Bird and Lonnie Stokes take your 12th and final.